In the ancient world, in a land where mountains touched the sky and rivers shaped the earth, lived a man of deep faith and unwavering patience, Prophet Noah. For years, he watched his people drift further away from truth, turning toward arrogance, corruption, and idols made by their own hands. One morning, as the sun rose softly over the village, Noah received a divine command, a message calling him to guide his people back to the path of righteousness. With a calm heart and steady voice, he walked among them and said, "O my people, worship the one God. There is still time to turn back, to choose goodness, to save yourselves." But most of them laughed. Some mocked him. Others turned their backs as if they could shut out his words. Still, Noah did not give up. For years, long years filled with patience, he spoke, advised, warned, and prayed for them. Only a small group believed, while the rest continued in denial. Then, one day, God gave Noah a new command, to build a great ark, a ship unlike anything the world had ever seen. A vessel that would carry life through a storm destined to cleanse the earth. Noah began the work with his small group of loyal followers. Under the burning sun, on dry land far from any sea, the sound of axes and hammers echoed day and night. Huge wooden beams were cut, shaped, and raised. Planks were fastened together with rope and pitch. Slowly, piece by piece, the ark began to rise, massive, powerful, and full of purpose. People gathered around again, but not to believe. They pointed, laughed, and said, "Noah builds a ship on dry ground. Where is this flood he speaks of?" But Noah continued silently, trusting the promise he had been given. Years passed. The ark stood completed, towering like a mountain of wood, ready for what was to come. Then, the world began to change. A strange stillness filled the air. Clouds gathered, dark and heavy, swallowing the sky. Winds rose from distant horizons, carrying the scent of a storm unlike any before. Animals began to move, pairs from every species, walking calmly toward the ark, lions and birds, elephants and deer, creatures great and small, guided by a divine hand. Inside the ark, Noah prepared for the final moment. He called to the believers, "Enter the ark, for the promise of God is true." Lightning split the heavens. Thunder rolled across the earth. And then, the rains began. Not a gentle rain, but a torrent. The sky opened. The ground cracked. Water surged from above and below, rising, roaring, swallowing everything in its path. As waves grew higher, the ark lifted from the earth and began to float, safe, steady, protected by the will of God.